Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss the letters as a part of the lesson Reflection of Light. With this part, we will come to the end of this lesson and this textbook. Next class, we will move on to the second volume textbook. So, letters SS, there are 7 questions. We will discuss the questions one by one. First question, a dental doctor uses a mirror of focal length 8 cm. To see the teeth clearly, what should be the maximum distance between the teeth and the mirror? Justify your answer. Which type of mirror has been used by the doctor? So the question has two parts. I think the second part we will answer first. Which type of mirror has been used by the doctor? Doctors use concave mirror to examine the teeth. So dental doctors use concave mirror to examine the teeth. So that part is over. Then, to see the teeth clearly, what should be the maximum distance between the teeth and the mirror? So we have studied the ray diagrams, isn't it? In the ray diagrams that we studied, using a concave mirror, you will get 2 types of images. First type of images, a real image that can be obtained on a screen, and it will be inverted image. But to examine a teeth, you cannot use a screen or anything, and the image should be a erect one. So while you study the ray diagram, in which position using a concave mirror will you get an erect image? An erect image by a concave mirror is obtained when the object is placed between the focus and the pole of the mirror. So when an object is kept in front of a concave mirror between the focus and the pole means the mirror itself, between the focus and the mirror, then you will get an erect, enlarged image inside the mirror. So here, in order to get an enlarged image of the teeth should be placed, or the distance between the mirror and the teeth should be between the focus, or the teeth should be so placed that the teeth is between the focus of the mirror. So what is the focal length here? 8 cm. So the maximum distance between the teeth and the mirror to obtain an erect enlarged image of the teeth should be 8 cm. Within this 8 cm, that is, the teeth and the mirror should be at least, or should have only a maximum distance of 8 cm. That is, within 8 cm, the teeth should be placed in front of the mirror. So I think the answer is clear for you. Second question. Imagine that a spherical mirror gives an image magnified 5 times at a distance 5 meters. If so, determine whether the mirror is concave or convex. How much will be the focal length of the mirror? So, while you read the question, there is a confusion in the question. But if you have any access for Malayalam medium textbook, please refer to the Malayalam medium textbook. In the Malayalam medium textbook, the question is clearly given. So what is the question clearly given in that Malayalam medium textbook is, the distance between the object and the image is 5 times. And the distance between the object and the image is at a distance of 5 meters. That is the question given in Malayalam medium textbook. So here also there are 2 parts. First part, if so, whether the mirror is concave or convex. If you read the question itself, while reading the question itself, you should be thorough that the mirror is concave. Why? Because convex mirror always gives a diminished image. Concave mirror gives a diminished image as well as a magnified image. But that is not the case of a convex mirror. Here it is given the image is magnified. Image is magnified means it is a concave mirror. Understood? So the first part is over, concave mirror. Then We will move on to the next part. Imagine that a spherical mirror gives an image. Gives an image means it is a real image. Understood? Or else it will be given as seems, or it is seen inside the mirror. Like that it will be given in the question. Here, gives an image means it is a real image. So we will try to draw the diagram roughly. A concave mirror is given. This is the pole of the mirror. Then an object is kept here. Then what is given? An image magnified 5 times is that of the object. So magnified 5 times means it is an inverted image and it is an enlarged image. And moreover, one more thing is given. The distance between the mirror and the image is 5. It is also given. So this is the rough diagram of the question. An object is given and an image is got. That means it is a real image. So real images will always be inverted and it is a magnified one. And then what is given is the distance between object and the image is 5 centimeters. So there are many ways of doing this problem. Either at first also you can use the sign convention, or later also you can do the use the sign convention. Now I am giving you a simple version. See, what is the distance, or we have learned the distance between object and mirror is u, and between image and mirror is v. So here the simplified version is v is equal to u plus 5. So then another thing given is, let this be equation number 1. Another thing given is magnification is equal to how much? 5. What 5? Negative 5. Since it is a real image, negative 5. So we can write, what is magnification? Magnification is minus v by u is equal to minus 5, or v by u is equal to 5. V is equal to 5u. This is equation number 2. V equal to 5. Then now substitute this value in equation number 1. So how you substitute? That means v instead of v, that is equation 1 implies, instead of v you can write 5u is equal to u plus 5, or 4u is equal to 5, or u equal to 5 by 4. Understood? U is equal to 5 by 4. Then you can get the value is equal to 5 by 4. Then you will get the value v is equal to 5 by 4 plus 5. 5 by 4 plus 5 is 5 into 4, 20. 20 plus 5, 25 by 4. So u you got and v also you got. 25 by 4. Now what is asked? The question is, what is the focal length of the mirror? How will you find the focal length of the mirror? F is equal to, now F is equal to uv by u plus v. F is equal to uv by u plus v. But when we are doing this problem, you should use the sign convention. What is u? U is equal to minus 5 by 4. And what is v? V is equal to minus 25 by 4. Then you can substitute and find the answer. What is the answer? Minus 5 by 4 into minus 25 by 4 divided by minus 5 by 4 plus minus 25 by 4. Then what will you get? 5 into 25 by 4 into 4 divided by minus 30 by 4. So while you simplify, how will you do? 5 into 25 by 4 into 4 divided by minus 5 by 4 plus minus 25 by 4 minus 30 by 4. You have already learned what is division. Division means multiplying by the reciprocal. So we will do it easily. That is 5 into 25 by 4 into 4 into, then you should reverse it, 4 by minus 30. 4 and 4 gets cancelled. Then 25 5 times, 30 6 times. Then what is remaining? That is equal to, here 5 into 5, 25 by 4 into minus 6 minus 24. So the answer is minus 25 by 24 centimeter. And you can convert it into a decimal, and a decimal you will get it as 1.0 something. So you should find out the decimal form and give it to your teacher in the next interactive session. So once again I am moving on to this problem. See, the distance between the object and the image is V is equal to U plus 5. Then magnification is minus 5. Formula for magnification is minus V by U is equal to minus 5. Or V by U is equal to 5. V is equal to 5U. Then you can substitute here. So substituting, you will get U is equal to minus 5 by 4 and V is equal to 25 by 4. Then you should use the formula for focal length. While using the formula for focal length, you should use the sign conventions. And by doing the simplification, you will get the focal length as minus 25 by 24. So, watch this and write the questions and answers in your notebook. Then we will move on to the third question. Then the third question. A motorcyclist observes a car coming from behind with a magnification 1 by 6. If the actual distance between the car and the bike is 30 meters, calculate the radius of curvature. So a motorcyclist observes a car coming from behind. That means the motorcyclist is seeing the car through his rear view mirror. What is a rear view mirror? The rear view mirror is a convex mirror. Convex mirror always gives a erect image, isn't it? So erect image means magnification will be positive. For a inverted real image, magnification is negative. For an erect image, magnification is positive. So here, motorcyclist, we will draw the rough diagram. That is, suppose this is the mirror of the motorcyclist, and this is the mirror of the motorcyclist, and he is seeing a car coming from behind. What is the distance between this mirror and the car? Distance between the mirror and the car is 30 centimeters. And what is the magnification given? Magnification is 1 by 6. Isn't it? So this is the rough diagram. That is, here it is a convex mirror of the motorcyclist, and through this convex mirror he is seeing a car coming from behind, and the actual distance between these two is 30 centimeter, and magnification is given as 1 by 6. 1 by 6 clearly means it is a diminished image, isn't it? Then you have to find out the focal length of the mirror. So the first question is calculate the radius of curvature. If you have to find out the radius of curvature, you have to find out the focal length. After finding the focal length, you can find out the radius of curvature. So how will you find the focal length? Here, what is 30 centimeter? 30 centimeter is U is equal to minus 30 centimeter. Then M is given as 1 by 6. What is the formula for M? Minus V by U is equal to 1 by 6. Or minus V by minus 30 is equal to 1 by 6. Or V is equal to 30 by 6, that is equal to 5 centimeters. V is positive. So where is the image formed? V being positive is, if this is the principal axis, image is formed here. This distance is 5. Image is positive. This distance is 5. So you got V and also U. Then how do you find focal length? F is equal to UV by U plus V. You can substitute and find out. Minus 30 into 5 by minus 30 plus 5. That is minus 30 into 5 by minus 25. 5 and 25 gets cancelled 5 times. 30 and 5 gets cancelled 6 times. Minus and minus will be plus. So the focal length is 6 centimeter. Focal length is 6 centimeter means it is here. The focal length is here. So F is equal to 6 centimeter. So if F is equal to 6 centimeter, then what is radius of curvature? I have already studied in your smaller classes. R is equal to 2F. That is equal to 2 into 6 is equal to 12 centimeter is the radius of curvature. So this is the answer for third question. Next we will move on to the fourth question. A shaving mirror of focal length 72 centimeter is kept in a beauty clinic. A man uses it standing 18 centimeter away from the mirror. At what distance will be the image formed? Is the image real or virtual? What is the magnification of the image? So you have to find out. Focal length is given and the man is focal length is 72 centimeter means F is at a distance of 72 centimeter. The man is standing before this concave mirror at a distance of 18 centimeter. So usually in a beauty clinic the mirror uses a concave mirror, and if an object is kept between the focus and the mirror, the image will be an enlarged one. Image will be virtual. The image will be seen inside the mirror. It will be a virtual one. It will be an erect image and it is a magnified image. So the image is formed inside the mirror. Image will be virtual, erect and magnified. So since it is formed inside the mirror, it is a virtual image. So we will find out using the formula. Then, so what is given here? A concave mirror. It is in the beauty clinic. So the image formed the mirror used is obviously a concave mirror. So concave mirror, focal length is 72. So let this be 72. So F is equal to 72. You can write F is equal to 72 centimeter. What 72? Since it is on this side, negative 72. Then, a man uses it standing away. So that man is standing here. What is the distance? U is equal to 18 centimeter. This will also be negative. You have to find out V. How will you find? What is the formula that you studied? 1 by F is equal to 1 by U plus 1 by V. Or 1 by V is equal to 1 by F minus 1 by U. While cross multiplying, you will get U minus F by Fu. Or V is equal to Fu by U minus F. This is a formula that you studied earlier. So you can substitute here. V is equal to Fu. Fu by U minus F. That is equal to minus 72 into minus 18 by minus 72 minus 18 minus 72. Fu, that is minus 72 into minus 18 by minus 18 minus 72. That will give you minus into minus is plus. So 72 into 18 divided by minus 18 plus 72. That will give you 72 into 18 divided by minus 18 plus 72 means 54. Isn't it? 54. Then how will you do? 18 into 3 will give you 54. And 3 and 72 will cut off how many times? 24. This is plus 24. So where is the image found? Image is found at a distance of 24 centimeters. Since this is 24, image is found on the right side and image is an erect one. So the image is formed at a distance of 24 centimeters. Then one more thing is asked, what is the magnification? Magnification you can write down M is equal to minus V by U. That is equal to, what is minus V by U? Minus V 24 by minus 80. That will give you 24 by 80. The answer is 1.33 something. So magnification also you got. So this is the answer for fourth question. Fifth question. Wrap a rubber ball of diameter 12 centimeter completely with an aluminium foil and make the surfaces smooth. Where will be the image of an object kept 12 centimeter away from the center of the ball? Is the image real or virtual? This is an interesting question. See, wrap a rubber ball with aluminium foil. So a rubber ball is taken and it is covered by aluminium foil like this. And it is covered by an aluminium foil like this. So when it is covered by an aluminium foil, this aluminium foil behaves like a mirror. So what is the mirror obtained? Let this be the mirror. What is the mirror obtained here? Yes, the mirror obtained is convex mirror. Now, what is given? A rubber ball of diameter D is equal to 12 centimeter. Then what about radius? A radius is 6 centimeter. Understood? Diameter is 12, so radius is 6. I have marked the radius. This is the radius of curvature. Capital R is equal to 6 centimeter. Then, where will be the image of an object kept 12 centimeter away from the center of the ball. So this is the center of the ball, and you can draw a principal axis like this. So an object is kept 12 centimeter away from the center. 12 centimeter away from the center means already there was 6 centimeter gone here. Now for the 12 centimeter to complete, you have only 6 centimeter outside. So an object is kept here. Understood? An object is kept 12 centimeter away from the center of the ball. From the center of the ball, 6 centimeters gone here. Then what is remaining? Remaining is only again 6 centimeter. So the object is kept at a distance of 6 centimeter from the outside of the ball. So what is u here? U is equal to minus 6 centimeter. Then since r is equal to 6 centimeter, what is f? F is, we have studied r is equal to 2f. So f is equal to r by 2. So f is equal to 3 centimeter. You have to find out v. How do you find v? In the previous problem also you have studied v. V is equal to fu by u minus f. You can substitute here. 3 into minus 6 by minus 6 minus 3. That is 3 into minus 6 by minus 9. 3 and 9 gets cancelled 3 times. 3 and 6 gets cancelled 2 centimeter. Minus and minus gets cancelled. So the answer is 2 centimeter. Image is formed inside the ball, or image is formed inside the aluminium foil at a distance of 2 centimeter. So since it is V is positive, it is got inside the mirror. Inside the mirror means it is a virtual image. Understood? Inside, since V is positive, it is a virtual image, and since the ball or it behaves like a convex mirror, the image will always be a diminished one. So the question is the image real or virtual? Image is virtual. Understood? So you should draw the figure and then do the problem. So this is the answer of fifth question. Next, sixth question. We are able to read a book since light falling on a surface gets reflected from the book and reaches the eye. But on such occasions, we cannot see our images like that from a mirror. Explain why. See how I am able to read this book? Because light falls here and it gets reflected on my eyes, and that is why I am able to see read the book. But the question is, why an image is not formed here? See, when you study the image formation, image is always formed on a smooth surface by regular reflection. The reflection formed here is not a regular reflection, it is an irregular reflection. That is why image is not formed here. Understood? While light falling on a rough surface like book or something, irregular reflection happens. That is why an image is not possible. Then seventh question. Is the image formed by a plane mirror a real or virtual? In a plane mirror, you will always see your erect image. Erect image, your image is seen inside the mirror. So the image seen inside the mirror means it is an erect image. So the image is virtual. Write an instance when such a mirror gives an inverted image. Always when you look at a plane mirror, you will see your erect image, your same size of the same posture of the object. But here it is asked, is there an instance when you get an inverted image? It is a simple instance. Suppose the mirror is laid on the floor and you are standing on top of the mirror. Then how will you get the image? Image will be inverted. Your head will be seen on the down portion. That is one instance. Another instance, the image of trees that are standing near the river side. The image seen inside the river will also be an inverted image. So I think all the questions you have understood. By this we have come to the end of this lesson, reflection of light. If any doubt is existing, you can clear it on the interactive session with your teacher. Thank you.